Hello and welcome to the Top of the Line. I'm Nick Lynch.
Rocco Coppola, along with you.
And we have our NBA Finals matchup for 2024 between the Boston Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks. So the Celtics and the Indiana Pacers, that series went quick. The Celtics swept them in 4 games. Indiana didn't really stand a chance. However, they did keep it close every game, but Boston was just a better team on top.
Funny, Tyrese Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton, game on the line. Sounded like he chokes a little bit, right? It's kind of you see what it's like when you play a healthy team this time, Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, and he got injured after game 2. But We're not here to talk about Tyrese Halliburton. We're here to talk about this series. What a series it was. For entertainment purposes, it was great. I mean, Boston, fantastic. Deserve it. Hands down. Just, how could you argue? They swept them.
Yeah, this is why they went 64-18 in the regular season. They are the best team in the league right now.
They've lost 2 games in the entire playoffs, and right now they're as hot as ever, and you see what they've done all season long. They've really just established themselves as the best team in the NBA that they've seen in the last few years, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
64-18. Joe Mazzulla's done a great job with this team. I know he gets a lot of heat, but come on, man. Ran through the Heat, ran through the Pacers, and, of course, ran through the Cavs, which I guess you could argue injuries, blah, 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 but, you play who you're against. It's not where the Pacers were just playing, third-string guys, off the, G League. That's different. But Boston just has, a theme for winning. It's been in their dynasty's DNA for years now.
Yeah.
You feel like if it's going to happen, it's going to be this year.
Yeah, I agree. The Celtics, this year is their year. I think that, usually they come short of the NBA Finals. They lose in the East Finals or a few years ago in the Finals. But, it's just the Celtics, they have the team. They're a great team.
If not now, then when? When will it happen if it's not this year?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
These windows, guys, they close faster and quicker than you think. So Boston now, you can't waste this opportunity. This is a Mavericks team, which we'll touch on them in a second. This team is special, and they have a chance to really finish it off.
Yeah, the Celtics have to win this year because usually nobody in the NBA has a season like this.
Unless you're the unstoppable Warriors that were built out of the Avengers and the Justice League, you won't have that success again.
Yeah, I agree. So we move on to the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves series. The Mavericks move on in 5 games. The Timberwolves, I feel like they beat themselves. Anthony Edwards, I think he got a little ahead of himself, saying, we'll see you for Game 7 after their Game 4 loss or something like that.
Oh, Anthony Edwards, you just had to say something. Listen, I had the Wolves winning the series in 6, but I'm not wrong. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm wrong. The Mavericks, I know the Celtics have been good, but can you argue there's been a hotter team in this postseason since the end of the regular season than the Dallas Mavericks?
No.
You can't. Kyrie Irving is just killing it. Luka Doncic might be the best player in the league. In my opinion, should have won MVP. But you look now, Luka Doncic is special. The things that he's doing are not human. Buzzer beaters, 3-pointers, 20 points in the first quarter in a Game 5. That's unheard of nowadays. You see what Luka just does. And he just, he takes any defender, takes him, moves him out of the way, and all of a sudden, points. That's all it is. He can assist. He can defend. He can do it all. Luka is just, there's something about him. He screams face of the NBA. I know Anthony Edwards had that little run for a while. He'll be great too. But Luka, this is Luka's league when LeBron's all done.
So is it safe to ask, are Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving the dynamic duo in the playoffs this year?
If they win the championship, yes. Then it'll be undisputed. The Splash Brothers are gone and they're finished. This is Kyrie and Luka now.
Yeah, I think, at first when Kyrie went to Dallas, I did not think it was a good idea because, what were they last year? 6th before they got Kyrie, and then they missed the playoffs when he went there. But now it's paying off.
Yeah, it was understandable why they missed the playoffs too. They lost a lot of games, and you see the records, they speak for itself. Now the Mavericks 5th seed, everybody knew they were the most dangerous 5th seed that the league has seen in years.
Yeah.
I knew they'd beat the Clippers. I knew that they would get past anybody else in their way. Dallas is just a great team. There's no way around it. This team is they're fun to watch. PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, they're really good. They're very fun. It's interesting. Now you have a team that's just building off so much momentum. Coach Jason Kidd's done a great job. I know he's not liked by a lot of people, but I think he's a good coach. There's an opportunity now for the Mavericks to complete what Dirk Nowitzki did years ago. Win another championship, solidify your face to the league again. And now Luka Doncic is just, he's got that chance now to really just silence any haters that he still has and win this championship.
According to Kyrie Irving, the Boston Celtics are the only thing that's in the way separating the Dallas Mavericks and an NBA championship. And I agree with him. The Celtics, the Celtics is the biggest challenge for everyone in this playoffs.
How could they not be?
Yeah.
How could they not be? They've been amazing, and so have Dallas. In my opinion, today we have the two best teams that are still left in the playoffs and the two best teams in the whole league. Going that far to say that.
Yeah.
Dallas went through Minnesota. Boston went through the whole league. You put both of them, and now they mash, and they collide with each other. This is going to be a war. But listen, it's really just all about who scores more, in my opinion. And listen, guys, I'm not Booger McFarlane. I know the team who scores more wins. I know. But, I'm just saying, this is going to be an offensive warfare, the way I look at it. And when all's said and done, I think after 7 games, I will go with the Dallas Mavericks to win the NBA Finals.
Okay. I'm gonna oppose you for a second. The Boston Celtics, I think, are going to win in 6 games. It's going to be tough against this Mavericks team, but I think the Celtics are just a better team in this situation. It's safer to pick Boston, and I think that they're going to beat the Mavericks.
I mean, yeah, if Titletown and Boston has to just continue, then it'd be the Celtics. I think if they're going to win any year, it'll be this year.
Yes.
It has to be. If they don't win this year, I don't know when. The same thing, actually with the Mavericks, they're going to be competitive for a while, but, there's no way to guarantee any of this. You don't know when you're going to get back. There's no guarantee. Competition increases like that, just with a quick of a snap. That's how quick it takes for competition to just come back. Nobody saw the Wolves turning it around. Heck, the Thunder went from worst to first real quick, and they're going to be dangerous for a while. Wait till the Spurs get good too.
Yeah.
We just wait. Just wait, guys.
When San Antonio gets better, the West is going to be a very good conference.
Yeah, the NBA's future looks very interesting, to say the least, and bright too.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's it for us on Top of the Line today. But next week, Marco and Andrew will be doing a recap on the Champions League final here on Top of the Line.